A warning
Thanks,
this
Pete.
morning that for those over the age of 50, if they don't choose to get AstraZeneca, that they don't get any kind of priority access to other vaccines. Do you think that's fair enough?
I think that's entirely appropriate. Older Australians have rightly been prioritised around making sure that they have the opportunity to get the AstraZeneca vaccine because of the risk profile if there were COVID-19 spread in the community. And they've had that opportunity for a substantial period of time. Ultimately, we need to make sure that we give other people a go should when the Pfizer vaccine becomes available.
The problem is, though, a lot of them have concerns about blood clotting. So if they don't take the AstraZeneca, then that's just on them. That's their issue.
Ultimately, it's their choice, but they need to accept the fact that there has been prioritised given to older Australians, people with immunosuppressed conditions and the like, and they've been given priority access to vaccines that are available. There are other Australians that want vaccines, and if you're not choosing to take the AstraZeneca one, you won't be given priority access to the Pfizer one because there are many other Australians, millions of Australians, that have been waiting for that vaccine as well.
Brendan Murphy
can't currently get the AstraZeneca vaccine.
Brendan Murphy, in an interview with the ABC, he's laid the blame at the media, or parts of it anyway, for the slow uptake in AstraZeneca. He's blamed sensationalist reporting around blood clotting around AstraZeneca, and those comments were, as a matter of fact, backed in by the AMA on this program a short time ago. Do you agree with them on that?
Do I agree with Brendan Murphy?
Yeah, I agree with Brendan Murphy and the AMA laying the blame at the slow take-up of AstraZeneca on sensationalist reporting around blood clotting.
Well, I think people are rightly cautious. I respect the fact that people, one, obviously have a right to decide what goes in their body, but secondly, to be cautious about vaccines that have been developed in a relatively short period of time. But we also need to understand it's proportionate to the risk. COVID-19 poses much greater health risks at a much higher rate and a much more likely outcome of, sadly, other health conditions or, in its worst case, terminal conditions than taking a virus which can, in comparison to a vaccine, which for whatever side effects could occur for a very, very small section of the population, can also be ameliorated and addressed. And so I think we need to get proportionate, balanced reporting to make sure the public is informed to understand the risk profile of taking the AstraZeneca vaccine is extremely small and substantially smaller than the biggest risk, which is a COVID-19 outbreak.